Morning. Running a little late, so I'm trying to get logged into all my stuff real quick. Morning, vodka. Yes, I thank you for reminding me. That sounds like something we can watch on camera later too. Remind me to watch that. Man, so much stuff is happening. Oh, I realize now that I told you to remind me to watch that, and you guys don't even see what I remember what I asked you to remind me. Yeah, I've already took a quick look at it before I went live. So they only have 28 members, so theoretically we should have empty rooms. Damn, vodka, you guys suck. On defense, though, we seem to be doing okay. Obviously, they're probably not trying yet, because I don't think we have anything super crazy in post 7. Oh, we went a different way. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Here's a question for you, vodka. What sucks more? Not getting any rewards or getting weaker ones? Just saying. Nah, I'm just kidding. I totally get where you're coming from. Morning, Cookie. Morning, Mikolaj. All right, before I dive too far into that, I want to look at Mercy. 93 is tempting, but only 27 extra ancients. I don't know if that's enough to pull it off. What about the main account? 68 and 22. Morning, Brad. Yeah, that's a fair point, Vodka. We need to find their empty rooms. Alright, let's get Clan Boss rewards real quick. Your message. Yeah, about Trunda. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that today. Or does it need to be today for reset? I gotta do my own Hydras. Da, da, da. I'm also very, very tired. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I can do that. What's up, Freak? How you doing? Huh? Yeah, I can't remember who it was that was asking about that, but yeah, that wasn't Sky. Sky knows what he's doing. I think Sky's better at Hydra than I am. That's not saying much, but doesn't make it any less true. Give me 1 second. If you're telling her, does that mean you got confirmation? Okay. You better call your mom. Okay. No, I figured. I heard you telling her, and you said you weren't going to tell her until you knew. For sure. But I wanted to confirm. Oh, shoot. I bet I deranked an arena. Yeah, let's get caught back up in arena before I do my other key. I need to read your comment to Vodka. I saw it very briefly when I logged into my programs today that I had to do comment. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you know, it's one of those things where I went with. Oh, I have lots of comments. Hold up. All right, I'm getting caught up on all this. I don't know. I've seen you that mad before, Vodka. Okay, back to the Tayrell conversation versus Venomage. I agree that I think Tayrell would have been better for me. Especially given the rage-inducing event that I had with my Armiger. Having a even a 50 Tayrell would have been better, but now I'm in the spot where I don't want to stray too far from my own advice and end up leveling 3 people to 50. You know, I need to get a new 60 out there if I really want to progress. I do not have chat up currently, so give me one moment. But it was one of those things where I was like, well, okay, let's go with what they say, what, you know, the community says, and see what happens, because there's no harm that can really come from it, right? Slows my progress just a little bit, but then we can look back on it and say, you know, this is that moment where I think that so and so would have been better, like I kind of talked about earlier, and these are the reasons why. Wow. I'm actually really surprised to see Stone Skin at this level. Can you hear that? My stomach? Kayla? You can hear it? Oh, wow. Yeah, I think so too. Dang. That is good. Anytime you can take wins off of people or losses off, I don't know how to properly say what I'm trying to say, but anytime that you make people use their champions is a good thing. That Magnar is going to mess me up. Oh, lucky freeze. Let's go. I'm so hungry and my stomach is growling so loudly that my wife, who's like, 3, 4 feet away from me, can hear my stomach. That's what we were just talking about. Ooh, block damage, ruh-roh. Alright, I need to pull out a sneaky win. I think they're gonna win the speed battle, but I think I can pull this one out. Or I could just win the speed battle. That works too. Alright. Wait. Oh. Oh, they have that everywhere. Okay. They did the stronghold bonus this time. Well, no, that's the stronghold bonus. So that the bonus that you get in the stronghold, if you select it, that applies to every zone in or every area in the zone. None of these teams seem very scary, to be honest. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that victory there, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's freak. That's why I'm always advising speed teams. It's just the most common, easiest to build team. I might need to snack on something. I don't know if it's coming through the mic, but my stomach growling is insane. Yeah, they are the easiest to counter, but for basic arena, no one's really putting a lot of. You could just avoid the counter teams. Yeah, I definitely forgot that. Thank you for the message, Skydoodle. What's up, Isaac? Morning, Nick. How you guys doing today? Mm. Are the new dudes in the game yet, or no? No, not yet. Sometimes I hate that we're so active so early because wait, oh, those are attack victories. Yeah, they've only attacked us one time. Because I really want to see like some of our stuff come to, you know, get put into action. You know, I am curious too. Let me check and see if my main account got a defense team used. So all right, we are 60 of 60. So that was one that I placed. And that was one that I placed as well. Oh, shoot. Did I forget to change my aura for that? Oh, dumb Kevin. Yep. All right, so my reserve team didn't get pulled, but somebody else's probably did. Ooh, somebody's doing it. think Affinity is going to get me on this one. Oh. Probably look before I leave. The early game Torments always trip me up when they don't have the passive. Oh, that fear. There we go. That one was tricky. I would have had it faster if I didn't get feared on the A2 from Ninja. Shoot, I killed them too fast. We need that, but it's not gonna matter. At our level, though, they're not. I think that's an important distinction. To be honest, I never really understood blenders. I understand the concept, but you know who I really want, and it feels kind of crazy to say it since I know that they're not considered to be very meta anymore. But I really liked what you did with that Hegemon and a stun set. That was really fun to play around with too. I'd like to get a Hedgie. was going surprisingly better than the way it went the other day for me. I don't know if Kale can solo this stuff, but we're going to find out. I guess I could bring Spirit Host too for an aura. I also could have brought, what's her face? War Maiden. Oh shoot, he shouldn't have used that. I might be able to win it manual. I don't think I can win it on auto. Yeah, already not going well. Yeah, I think they hit me for way too hard here. If I can take this guy out and heal a bunch. Nope. Oh, good. They didn't do anything. Yeah. Don't have the stats yet. I'll get there eventually. Oh, it's Cryptuck. That's a good question, HeroCap. Let me switch accounts real quick. So a couple of things I would look at is if you've got her at level 50 already, I would take a look at the index and compare. Because I don't know off the top of my head. Oh wait, no, yeah. So I would look and see what her base speed is at 50 and see if she gets a speed boost at 60. She might. Which is one area that I would consider, and then other than that, yeah, I agree with what chat is saying that she can do her job at 50. The only thing you might have a harder time getting the speed that you want on her if she doesn't get that speed thing. Because so not all champions get that. Like Armiger at 50 is the same speed as he is at 60, right? But some champions are different speed between 50 and 60. We learned that. I learned that watching a Boozer video yesterday or the day before. He did a takeover, and he was like, "Oh, you should 60 this person." And he looked at that what their speed was at 50, and then looked at them fully leveled, and descended at 60, and saw that they would have been faster. Yeah, Vodka's right too. She's also harder to keep alive. I forgot Broadmock could do that. Surprised that didn't heal me more. I guess the strength would really reduce that damage. Think I'm done. I may go back and try that one again later, but I'm not super worried about it right now. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Did he have breakfast? Did he get garlic? Oh, sorry about that. What's up, Tig? Oh, man. Okay. What was that video? I'm gonna watch this.
winters has it been since joyous laughter echoed through these halls? Since the war horn called a feast of swords, where are the friends, loyal unto death? All is lost to shadow. Our very names fade from the memory of men, and Asgard stands as a phantom hall, haunted by forgotten dreams. Loki, my canny friend, was there even a shred of truth to your tales and promises? I thought you a brother once. I found joy in the adventures we shared. Yet, the Fate Weaver's portents are grave. And I cannot help but wonder if you had played us all for fools. Could she be wrong? Perhaps it is not malice that drives your quest.
According to Nutbraids, $144 will get you Mercy.
But a misguided wish to aid Tele.
But that's only like the first level of Mercy, Tig. Also, hi. Oh no, I said hi to you already. I wanted to say hi to Pi, because I hadn't said hi to him yet. Hi, Pi.
Area. In the end, it matters not. My duty is clear. If you succeed, if that mad prisoner is set loose upon the realm, and the great glacier thawed, the entire world will fall to ruin. The Fae of Asgard will not allow it. To the ends of the earth, I will hound you, Loki. Your minions I will slay, and your schemes I will dash. You will return with me to face judgment alive, or you will face Mjolnir and the judgment of the heavens. So swears Thor Feyhammer, the arm of Odin Fey Father, Lord of Thunder.
Interesting. Yes, you have to spend them. Yeah, your crystals are automatically spent at the end of the event no matter what. So, as a free-to-play player, it is literally impossible to ever hit Mercy since it resets every time. The Mercy is only there to encourage spending on the prisms more than anything else. Do you mean that they made it harder in the sense that you can only get one now, or because of the way that the percentages work? Isn't that math misleading the way that they say that, by the way? So here's the way I actually see it. If you were to proc here and get a legendary, what would it equate? What's the ratio there? Like, I understand the concepts of math, but then I have a hard time of, like, delivering it. Okay, I think I know how to achieve what I'm trying to achieve. So... No. Still not what I'm trying to do. Well, no, I'm saying that if you proc a legendary, then 2% of 6 or 4% of 6. But I'm trying to figure out the math. Okay, that's starting to make... Hold on. Okay. Yes, you'd have a 33... If you proc a legendary, there's 33% chance that it's going to be this guy and 66% chance that it's going to be this guy. Yeah, 33 is half of 66, yeah. This math just never made sense to me in my head. I was like, that doesn't compute. Because this is the reason it doesn't compute is because right here it says 6%, and then over here you have this like 4 and 2. It's like a little misleading because it's not. It is 2% chance that you'll get this guy, I guess. But I don't. It's been a minute since I took statistics, but I don't even think that's the accurate representation of the percentage statistically. Because you still have to hit the 6% first before you can even consider this. I'd have to go back and review all my statistics lessons to remember exactly how to calculate it, but you're doing a thing and then another thing after it. Yeah, no, it's a 33 if you hit a legendary, which again is only a 6% chance, it's then a 33% chance that you would get that the legendary you get is this guy. But that's not a lot of percent. And I think so. The way, if I remember statistics, my wife just did statistics, but she probably wouldn't be able to explain it again. But I remember if you do the percentage of something first, there's a calculation you can do that explains the percentage of the second thing happening. So like if you rolled dice and then you only rolled the ones that rolled 3 or higher, then your percentages change. It's the door trick. You know, they talk about this in the movie 21, where it's like the door trick. If you open up a door, or you got 3 doors and you say, oh, I want this door, you always switch or whatever. Because your percentages become better. I have a feeling they're not going to have any empty rooms, and that's the only thing I'm capable of fighting on my ninja account. The only thing I'm capable of fighting is empty rooms. Sorry, I'm diving into statistic stuff. No, I haven't done my attacks yet. I don't think I'll be able to beat any of those teams, to be honest. Only one attack left. Yeah, that's why I'm saving my ninja account attacks, because I gotta sneak in and get a freebie. I was hoping, because they only have 28 people in their clan, that they might have some free spots, but so far we have not encountered any of their free spots, so... Not necessarily, freak. Remember last week we went up against a clan that had multiple free spots. I think their clan was a little fewer people, but again, you're talking 4 spots. So 4 people that would have to have reasonable reserve teams that would want to get picked. Yeah, it's hard for me to say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about the clan because last time I spoke about the clan and we got smoked. They did 1 battle and that's it. Now, I don't know how many we had when I went to bed last night. I know I have a spreadsheet on it, but I definitely... None of my bonus teams, none of my reserve teams got picked on my main from my main account. So, but I know that some reserve teams would have had to have been picked. You check the mana shrines. I bet you there's probably reserve teams in there. Oh God, can we not? Can we please not do this? All right, hold on. Let me pull up some information. Okay, so it looks like some people placed their teams late last night. I don't remember placing my free-to-play team in there, but apparently I did. Yeah, okay. You're good, Cookie. What's up, Hammer? The purple scrolls, those are rerolls. So if I fight a battle and I lose, I can use a purple scroll and try again. But that's going to consume more of my champions. So I need to have a deep roster. On my main account, I haven't lost a battle, but on my free to play, if I lose a battle, I just take the L. I don't try again. Because I'll run out of roster space if I keep doing that. Let's take this one step further. Let's do this. Okay. All right. So that's one other person that didn't place teams. So that's 5 areas, 6 areas where they need wait, no, sorry. So they're 28 members. So with 28 members, then that's 4 areas that don't have people. This would be 6 areas that don't have people. And this would be 8 areas that don't have people. And there's a chance that they have 10 areas that didn't have people. Now, do they have enough reserve battles to make up for that? Possibly. But their player powers are also... Let's do this. Let's keep this pulled up. And then on this account... Yeah, they've got much higher player powers than we do, kind of on average here. 18.5 million. With their lowest being 6.37, that's still active. The only one that even comes close to them is Bonk. My main account's not even close to them at 8.84. My main account, yep, my main account is 8.84. Our highest is Bonk at 15.35. Player power doesn't necessarily mean anything. Like, I'm just, you know. I'm just, you know, it's the only number it's the only information that I have to analyze. What is the symbol for clan leader again? The crown. Who is their clan leader? Viking. Oh, this guy. I was thinking the same thing, Mikolaj. A load times when clicking on a fight is so long. Yeah, vodka. That's the same thing that we deal with. Is that how far spread out our player power is? I like that, Tig. Makes me sad to see cruelty on 6-star Harima. Yeah, to get around that, exactly what you're talking about, to get around that, we actually run. That's why we try to focus, or this is my strategy, not ours. But I try to focus on getting our best players in choke points to try and stop, you know, as many as we can. Laid back clan, but wins CVC sometimes. You can have player power, high player power too, and not give a damn about arena as well. So anything's possible. We'll see. Yeah, but you can do presets. So I don't know if it shows up very well for you, but see how this is glowing? That's the team leader. That's the aura it's trying to use, but that aura is no longer, or should not be, active in Siege anymore. Yeah. I don't think any of these teams give me any pause. Maybe this one, but I doubt that Armand's is crazy, is super fast. This one might be a little bit harder for my main account, but I'd bring my own Harima. It becomes a non-issue. It is still 40 because I didn't get it until on my free to play until you suck. I had to wait until 40 to get it. Recently, if they lowered it recently, it's as recent as a week ago. You guys watched me. Like, we did it live on stream where it was like, this week, bro. The disrespect. The disrespect. They did this on purpose. And you guys say they play favorites with me, giving me good drop rates. They waited until after I leveled to 40 to give me instant upgrades. This is a targeted attack against me. Oh, he's nerfed right now. Yeah, I can't use him anymore. Shoot. Like, I know this is a bad idea, but I still kind of want to do it. I don't think he can one-shot people anymore. He's alright. Yeah. He won't be able to do it from the passive, but he can do it with his attack. Let's try this. Resisted? What? There we go. She must... I think she was under a decrease accuracy. Because I was like, there's no reason that she should be getting resisted, like, at all. Have a good one, Vodka. I kill you. Oh, you're saying because of my... Was that response to my jokes about the targeted attacks against me? It's so obvious. They don't even try to hide it. Guys, I don't know how I feel about my mercies. I mean, my mercy on the free-to-play is pretty high at 93, but the problem is even if I pull the 20-some shards I have, that doesn't get me into actual mercy. I'm just going for luck at that point. It doesn't make sense on the ninja account. And on the main account, again, yeah, only 68. I would say the one argument, is there any... And there's no other bonus right now. It's just a double legendary event. I think I skip. If there was something else going on, like if they had an increased chance at End of Moonbeam or something, like that's an opportunity to pull, but this feels like a real steal for shards, in my opinion. You can't beat Amius. I would recommend, if you can, use the optimizer and have them suggest a team for you, maybe. I've done that, and that with great success. Alright. I think there are still stages that I can do here. On normal. I know I can't beat him. I tried. I should be able to do Il'gynoth. Maybe? I don't even think Herndig has gear on him. I don't even think I need to try and kill him. We could probably just kill the actual boss. Yeah. I should be able to do this one. I think I can even get Razzlebarg in there too. Oh yeah, easy. I've been playing the game for quite a while. So one of the things that you'll find is when you need to get information about Doom Tower bosses, they list them on Hell Hades by their name. So I think it's like Astronix for Dark Fae, Il'gynoth for the Eternal Dragon. Bommel is Dreadhorn. I can't remember the name of Nether Spider. Or Griffin. I think Griffin has Griffin in the name though. It's not. It's like Griffion or something like that. I'm actually really curious about how right I am about some of these. Ah, Grithion. Look at that. I was close. I was really close on that. But yeah, I've had to look them up a lot. And then you go to look them up, and then you try to find the rotation, and it's like, oh shoot, what's the boss's name? Because it's not listed as Griffin or Bommel. Hold up. They're all in here. I just realized I can get all the information I want. What is Scarab? I don't remember. Borgoth. Yeah, I would not have gotten that. The Magma Dragon, I don't remember either. Scavag. Wait, no. Koldath is... These are swapped, because Tainted Scavag is definitely the spider. Koldath is the, Fire Dragon. Dude. Yeah, Bommel's Dreadhorn. Or I guess Bommel is the name, Dreadhorn is the other. Something for him is Dreadhorn. I know that for a fact. Is it like... It's not Skavix, but it's like something like that. Oh, it's Sorath. I'm way wrong. I think it's Astronix. Yes! I got that one right. Agreth for the Nether Spider. That one I wouldn't have remembered. I know I'm right about Il'gynoth. Or Iragoth. Oh, I called it wrong anyways. Okay. Bommel the Dreadhorn. Got it. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. More people need to win their siege battles so we can find these rooms that I can beat on my ninja account. Like, I want so badly to get some of this gear on my ninja account. I just have to steal the free win from Freak. Ooh, it's a Bommel. Yikes. I don't have a really great team for this either. I mean, 2 ally protects, I guess. I think we go HP. It's a low-level Bommel. I should be fine, right? Well, this should do a bunch of damage to Bommel, too, because he's going to counterattack me, like, twice. Yeah. That not as much damage as I had hoped, if I'm honest. Oh, yeah, that bomb doesn't do anything. Those bombs aren't doing anything. Those bombs do a lot. Okay. Alright, good to know. I think I know what I want to do here. I don't want to give him the opportunity to pull more bombs than necessary. Do I want to provoke the underlings? I think I do, to take away their... That way they can't heal reduction me. And then get the counterattacks here. No reason to heal right now. Let's hit with the A1. That's not what I clicked, bro. Alright, well that's just a misclick. That one does this loss won't count. I'll try to play it out to the end, but I'm definitely losing here. Oh, I could freeze one of the bombs with Newt. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I mean, Newt's going to heal up here in a second. Oh, he's one turn off. No. Big heal. Could have been bigger, friend. Not gonna lie. We'll be real with you, Newt. Would have liked you to heal a little bit more than that. Newt did Newt things. Attack percent and crit damage on a merciless piece. We'll keep that. Might be useful. I'm going to sell that one. It's a 6-star. We're going to re-roll that one. And we got speed. Okay, yeah, we keep these ones. That's the first time I've ever unlocked Amius on this account. Who can I use for it right now? Yeah, no shot. I can barely do this. I can barely do normal Amius on my main account. I don't think I can do it with this team at all. It would be something like this, but... yeah. No shot. Not with my roster. Hang on. Oh, I can't do presets. Shoot. Yeah, that would be the plan. Would be to try to one-shot him with Georgid, but I don't have the setup for that. If I had Turbold, I might. Are there one-shot Georgia teams in here? No, just Turbold teams. Double Mikage Turbold, I assume. There we go. Yeah, all the top teams have Mikage, by the way. This is the first team that doesn't have Mikage. Fairkin the Fats, a Ninja. Why Rathalos? I'm curious. Six-star Blessing Georgid as well. Turbold can't be used. I have him, but he's only 50. I was just trying. I was just experimenting. Maybe if I had some of the healers leveled or something. So I'm not saying, you guys are saying like Rathalos Max. I understand that. They did that on 4 turns. Or no, what was that? 6 turns? And 2 of those turns are Farrakhan the Fat ally attacks. That's my point. So for this one right here, oh, it's 10 turns. Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, so they are counting on actually using Rathalos as A2, it would seem. If I had to guess. Yeah, I was mentally thinking about like some of these other ally attack teams up here. 3 turns taken, right? So turn 1, turn 2. I would assume Turbold's probably turn 3. Because you don't really need Ninja or Harima to use their abilities. I guess Harima is there to prevent you from getting 1 shot, maybe? Before that 3rd turn? Or no, just for her A1, probably, to pair up with the Mikages. Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, I wasn't 100% sure when I asked the question. What I was getting at is that I don't even know, because Ninja already has decreased defense on the A1, so I didn't understand why you would. I didn't know they were doing 10 turns. I thought it was another like 6 turn or something, you know. And to be fair, Rathalos and Ninja could still just be using their A1s. It's very possible that their Mikages are so fast that the Mikages are going again before the other guys do. If they're running like really slow but high damage, and you're just totally banking on the ally attacks. Oh, I have Newt for this. I could probably do this then. I honestly looked at it and was like, oh, I can't do that, but I've got Newt. It's regular, so Armanz is good here. The lack of healing is a problem, though. Oh, I didn't think before I did that. I don't want to use any turn meter reduction effects against that. That's why I'm saving all those right now and not using them. Oh, I could have hit here. Perfect. The only one I was willing to use was Geomancers to get his passive up and running. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk stunning my team. Okay, this should kill him. There we go. Alright. That counterattack should give me the head start I need to pop the shield. Yep, I need all the hits I can get right now. Alright, so that's gonna take the shield down here. And then some turn meter. Full turn meter. Thank you. Armand's full turn meter. Thank you. Newt's got enough cushion to use a 3. A little bit of turn meter. Thank you. And night-night. Gotta love him. I mean, it's got speed, though, so I gotta keep it. No speed. It's a 5-star. A 6-star. That's worth re-rolling. We need to re-roll some of that before I forget. It was like a 6-star one I wanted to re-roll, right? Yeah, it was this resistance one and this accuracy one. Bad. Oh. I can't re-roll it, so we'll sell it. I really want crit rate on the shield. Might have been able to re-roll that one, but oh well. Crit rate, crit rate. Crit damage on the helmet with an attack percent is okay. That's why I want crit rate on shields, because shields can't roll attack percent, so I'd rather have them be like really high crit rate stat sticks. Oh, that's a good point, Skydoodle. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think we should worry about fighting any of these posts anyways. I think that we need to take the stronghold and then take the back doors. Because post 11 is usually going to be a really strong team. So is post 15, but this wasn't a very strong team, so... I did hear that. Yeah. I was kind of hoping he'd come to the Capitals, not gonna lie. Like, that's a reasonably easy team to beat. You just need to bring single target. I think my speed team can probably beat that too on my free-to-play account. So I might use my free-to-play. Am I on my free-to-play account right now? On the wrong free-to-play account. I'm going to try this. Oh. I don't know. They might still go first. But even if they do, I don't think he can do enough. Oh no, not on auto. Not even Stone Skin? What are we doing? Alright. That's fine. Bro, what was I worried about? I was so nervous about that team, and they didn't even have Stone Skin, and I outsped them. Look at my team power compared to theirs. What are you doing with your life? It really goes to... Oh, by the way, we need to kill the Stronghold, and this is... so... Everybody still has reflect damage, but once we take the Stronghold, none of these areas will have reflect damage anymore. So we should take the Stronghold, by the way. I don't think this ninja is built on this account. We'll go Mick. No, we don't want to go to the Mana Shrine. We need to take off the... Otherwise, every Mana Shrine battle we do is going to be... Oh, sorry. This is a dumb concept. Whoops. Like, only letting me see one line of text is dumb. Wait. Oh, this is the main account. I should be going for the keys, because I can probably do it on this account. I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. Oh, is it Dark Fae week? Oh, dumb me. I didn't do my battles for Doom Tower, so it's taking me longer to get to Dark Fae because I a whole extra day of farming lost on Dark Fae. Yeah, I am. The main account has been getting ignored a little bit as I've been playing other games and focusing on the free to plays. Just yesterday was the only day. Nice, yeah. Move myself back where I belong. Dude, these yawns are ridiculous. They won't stop. Oh yeah, I already got my win on the free to play. I have an idea. No, we should go for Stronghold. I really feel like I smoked this team. The resistance, though, is a bit of a telltale sign that maybe they know what they're doing a little bit. And that my Armands wouldn't actually work, but... Alright, Bonk whooped up on them. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, so here's my idea. It's this team, but I save Sun Wukong. And I bring Georgia. And the reason that I do this is because if I'm slow, then my next team is going to be Sun Wukong behind UDK. We also don't need... decreased defense will still help. So I'll keep this team as it is. I'll be able to use Georgid and Rabbit in another fight, maybe. So... But I'm going to try and outspeed here. And obviously I may fail that attempt, but I have a plan B. So... Yeah. Okay. So now plan B. That for sure. Like, it's okay if he dies. And Godseeker would screw it up, so we don't want to bring Godseeker. We want to bring somebody force of... Let's bring Wixwell, actually. Is that an AI thing? Did he not target? Did he not steal because Stone Scan's out? Am I good or am I good? Let's go. By the way, I consider this account to be our mid-range hitter, not our big hitters. So I don't mind using my free-to-play in here. Okay, so now we have to think about what I have left. So, Georgid, Rabbit. I don't have a go second team again. I don't have this combo right here again. Alright, so somebody's already hitting that team. If they fail, that's where I want to go. I need to go against a go second team. Squibble, what's up? High Roadblock. Oh my god, this morning I pulled 3 Ancients and got Harima, and second champ was War Chief. Bro, let's go. Congratulations. I mean, the War Chief, meh, but the Harima, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm pumped for you. I know, right? Like, you hear stuff like that, and it tempts you so bad. I'm nowhere near Mercy. I was gonna say, like, I'm tempted to do it for chances of getting Enda. What's up, Hyper? How you doing? Okay, something in Siege. If I'm on the other side, I just avoid using any battles on one of the 2 paths going up. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't want post 14 to be this defended. I really don't. This was not my idea. There you are. Okay. Yeah, that's not my idea. I don't care. I literally don't care about post 14. The ones I want to protect, Magic Tower 1, we already know what this guy can do, right? That guy's undefeated in Magic Tower 1. Post 11 is crucial because it locks down multiple different directions that you could potentially go. And post 15. I don't care about post 14. It's very easy to avoid. It's not important. It's not really a choke point, right? But post 11 is a choke point before post 15, unless they go this way, right? But these are the two posts that I actually care about. And then I'd like a backup in defense tower 3, so if they get past post 15, they can't go this way. Yes, they can get through the stronghold, but another backup stage is defense tower 5, and then theoretically defense tower 4. So if they do go through the stronghold, they can't get to the mana shrines, because blocking the mana shrines also gets us more points in the long run. But I also like having, and we do have a good defense in defense tower 2 as well, to again protect the mana shrine, because the mana shrines are worth 500 points each. So it all banks on the fact that we're trying to lock them down in these very specific points, right? But I don't know the alternative. The alternative is to heavily stack the stronghold, right? But here's the thing. If we heavily stack the stronghold, and this is all just really easy, like, you know, level 50,000 player power stuff, then they just walk right up, and then they'll have whatever, they have their good stuff left over to also beat our stronghold. So, what I do, me personally, and this is just me, yes, yeah, bonk at 14 would be better in the stronghold, but this is also what I do. I put a good team at a choke point and my second best team in the stronghold. And that's what I'd like to see, you know, most of us do too. Yeah, he went for 14 for the bonuses, but which is a fair assessment, a fair idea, but here's the downside to that. Yes, this is a really good, powerful team, but they just won't do it. And like, if I look at this and I see a 376k player power with the Teox and a full team of Lizardmen, I'm not gonna. We wouldn't fight that. And what Red Light is saying is we did the same thing. Like, we don't even know what's in post 14 because we just said screw it and went around it, which is what he's afraid they're going to do to us. Now, hopefully our post 15 team is stronger than than this player power team, right? Which this is just an anti-speed team, really. And I mean, those are easy to counter. So this is harder to counter. One, the resistance is increased on their Ancora only, but that I got this bonus I think for here. But also only corrupted can be used, so they'd have to have a White Queen and Narcissus to come in here and fight this. So you're doing a good spot. You shouldn't see commercials. You're green. You're green. You have a membership. Correct. No, you're absolutely right. I think this team should have been in the stronghold. I completely agree with that. Or at a specific choke point. Like post 15 or post 11, ones that you have to go through. Like, you can avoid 14. I mean, you could also avoid 15 and go through 14 if you wanted to, but you know, I'm trying to create layers of defenses, basically. But again, like I said, I still try to put a defense team one of my good teams in the stronghold as well. So this is my good go first team. Now, of course, that's easy to counter. Maybe I need to build a second go second team, but no, I like you being here. I like this, especially because of the corrupted. That limits what they can use against you. So, you know, they have to all, but then what you're doing is you're taking an Ancora and Narcissus potentially off the board that they won't be able to use again when they get to the stronghold. So that makes our other teams possibly more viable here. Yeah, I do. I would like to I hope that we can hold out better on Defense Tower 5 as well. That's the thing that, like, post 15 is plan A, but plan B is Defense Tower 5, and Defense Tower 5 falling last week was a problem. Like, I think Defense Tower 3 and 5 are more important than 4 to an extent, because I don't think they get through Magic Tower 1. At least they haven't proven to be able to yet. They just completely ignored this fight last week or 2 weeks ago. So it remains to be seen. I mean, in a perfect world, everybody has player power or has teams as powerful as you and I do, Red, right? But unfortunately, it's just not the case. So, you know, we have to work with what we've got, but we'll get there. We're just gotta keep building people up, and then once we do, we'll have more people. Like Jezzy, got a lot better. We did an account takeover with her and really improved some of her teams and her mechanics. So that was a big deal. Yeah, I think Bonk went ahead with this just because of the lizard men, you know? But like you said, I would just avoid that. What would you think of it in your position? What would you rather avoid more? This or a Teox team, you know? Assuming that they got past post 11. Which again, yeah, even here in post 11, like you've got your Teox team. Like this is going to be hard to get past. So, we'll see, cuz the first siege that we did, and I don't think you were back in the clan. Were you back in the clan for the first one? You might have been. But on the first one, we held post 15 the whole time, and we held Magic Tower 1 the whole time. Last week, we went up against a better clan, I'd say, than what we did the first. Well, definitely better than what we did the first siege. This one, I don't know how to feel about it. It's a little, I don't know. They feel very, like, underwhelming with their defense teams. Like this one dude. Where's the guy I beat? Yeah, this guy didn't even have stone skin on his Mortu Macabre. Because they're part of the corrupted. I don't know that those teams can still beat Narcissus and Cora, though. I just don't know. Not having them myself. Man, I could have had Narcissus, guys. Well, I had to spend, like, a little bit of money, and I was just being stupid. Biggest regret of my raid career. This one's scary, by the way. I don't even know that I want to do that one on my main account. This one's a little scary too. What I love, though, is that we have a lot of... We have a lot of one-shots in here. Which is good. So we're not losing some of our champions for our other fights. And the good news is that my main account hasn't used a single fight yet. So the free-to-play used... Oh, wait. Yeah, there was a team I wanted to fight. I'm looking for a UDK team to fight. Okay, so Bonk beat it. I mean, maybe there's a chance another UDK team pops up in here, but I doubt it. I need to find one of their slower teams for me to fight. Because it's the only thing I have left to be able to beat. So let's take a look and see if they've got like a slow team somewhere. I can ignore Unkillable. But is this really going to be that slow? Alright, I'm going to... Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait, right? Instead of throwing away my last battle on the free-to-play. Right now, this is the only team I could remotely beat that's on the board that we can see. I know I have rebattles, but I'd be out of... If I lose this, I'm out of champions. If I lose this, I just lose because I'd be out of champions. Because I have my last ditch team is Rabbit into Georgid. And I don't think I have any other turn meter boosts left either. So I'm looking for a straight up go second. Because he's done. I can no longer use him. That 20% turn meter fill is kind of tempting. I really do want the faction unity guy. Not gonna lie. How fast are you? No, you're not fast enough to be of relevance for their 15% turn meter. Yeah, so the thought basically is like if they're a slow team, like they have like this one that had a UDK in the lead. And probably in Stone Skin, but I have Georgid. And I would bring, it's probably Rabbit, Georgid, Godseeker, and Neri, and then who would be my increase attack? Oh shoot, I gotta go. I still want to find out who would be. Oh, yeah, Mithrala would be my increase attack. And the thing is, we don't need this victory right now. So I will wait and see when we get to the point where we need the victory. What can Alaz do? Can he ignore Stone Skin or anything? Like, I think my main account can beat that team. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm not. I'm pretty far from Mercy. It's definitely worth it on my main account. I don't know if it's worth it on the free-to-play account. That's the thing. To be honest, I don't even have the resources to continue leveling up legendaries at this point. So my most recent 6-star, I didn't talk about this. I did this off camera, but because we're in Bommel week, I went ahead and 6-starred Lady Annabelle. So that she could actually do what she needs to do. So she's pretty high HP. Could use a little more speed, but she was able to solo Bommel on the stage that I needed her to. And I can ascend a lot of this stuff if push comes to shove. But I don't know who my next 6-star is. Part of me feels like it's Bambus. Turvold's up there for sure, but I don't know where he gets used per se. Ninja should be considered, of course, because if I was to get Mikage. The other reason that I'm considering it is the chance that I could also get End of Moonbeam, too. Hello, everybody. I'm Roadblock. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I can't resist. I'm a greedy person. I want to be clear with you guys. I want to be clear. I'm on the free-to-play. I'm way ahead of myself. We're on the regular free-to-play account. I want to be clear with you guys that I do not recommend you pull during this. I'm about halfway towards my Mercy. I think I'm 90 into Mercy right now, which is not great. I'm 93 into Mercy right now. But it's fun. And I have a lot of Sacreds right now that I know we're going into a 2x Sacreds, but I might save those because I have a feeling they're not going to announce the fusion until after the 2x Sacreds. But I think I might not pull during 2x Sacreds unless there's something special for End of Moonbeam, and then I would pull them. I think I want to save those for a potential fusion, and I think it's going to be a hard fusion. It's either going to be Odin or Thor, in my opinion. Maybe Freya. Obviously, it's going to be one of those three, right? We know that. If it's Odin, though, he would be Void, and usually Void fusions, they crank up the difficulty on. So, but either way, we're going to pull these shards and see if we can proc a double legendary. Probably not going to. I'm not anywhere close to Mercy. Not where I'd like to be. But stranger things have happened, especially on this account. So here we go. Yeah, all rares, that's to be expected. A Kaden, okay. Alright, we get 10 more. Yeah, so this is why I don't like pulling outside of 2Xs, right? Because there's a lot of rares that you get. Obviously, we'd really like to see some epics, specifically looking for End of Moonbeam still to get Lady Mikage. That's all we need. So there's a potential chance I'm hurting myself from potentially getting End of Moonbeam, of course, but there's that little tiny chance, that we could hit gold, right? Coming right down to the wire here. Yeah, I think the luck on the free-to-play has finally run its course. I don't think we have the luck anymore. For a split second, I thought that was End of Moonbeam. I'm not gonna lie. I got very excited. I didn't lose anything. I'm really at a point right now where I think I need to get some higher level, you know, like mythicals and stuff. Maybe not so much the regular legendaries, unless it was something crazy like Harima, you know. But and another repeat epic. All right, I'm not going to do an outro. That video won't come out. But I do have to go make lunch for my beautiful, lovely daughter. So, I don't know what she's doing. Oh, are you just running to go hide the fact that you were snacking? Yeah. But no, I don't think that's a problem. We built our Mercy up a little bit. And to put things in perspective, the last legendary we got was on 104 shards. That was 122. So it wasn't outside the realm of possibility. I also kind of want to do it on the main account. The main account's Mercy is a little less, though. So the main account Mercy is only 68. But I don't care about legendaries on the main account. I just want more of them to fill out Faction Guardians, and maybe a chance for a Kymar. Oh my god. All right, well, I got to go, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll have... It's fine, Hyper. It's fine. We've struck gold way more often than we should have on this free-to-play. It's okay to come up a little short from time to time. I've got no regrets. Because we still have all this depth to work with. All right. Take care, guys. I will see you all tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time.